depleted.
Roger.
So with all his units that were outside my base dead, I might as well go in for an all-in counter. Because, I mean, I know he didn't expect to get steamrolled. Now, the only reason why he got steamrolled is because I had EMP. Basically, when I took out the shields of almost all those units, that halved their hit points. And so with them pretty much half as strong, that force just wasn't going to hold. Now I moved my rally points up here. So reinforcements will come in just to make sure, because this is an all-in attack. If this doesn't work, I'm pretty much out of the game. And you can see that I'm not spending all my minerals and gas properly now because of it. This was going to be all in. I'm still building units back home, but right now what I would normally be doing is building factories to tech switch. Now that small force of units, he lost a lot. He lost his main army and expansion, so this is a pretty strong build against Protoss. Now look at what I'm doing with this Banshee. I'm sending this Banshee around to attack what little bit of minerals he has left, because he's going to be so distracted with the front. He'll notice, but at least the Banshee will get some kills. Now because I'm too busy with the front here, tried to save that ghost by doing an EMP and running away, but that wasn't going to happen. Anyway, yeah, so all he has is zealots and immortals. They can't attack my Banshee, so I just left my Banshee up there to do its damage. What you want to do is take out these pylons. Then he can't warp in as many units. 2 warp gates down. No power, can't warp in anything. So I need to continue the push.
Ready for pickup?
And they're taking a little time to get there, but as you can see, that Banshee has 16 kills. He's got no income. Nothing he can really do. And he GG's out. I'm gonna take these few minutes here to show that, as you can see, I'm only in Gold League, and I know this is beta. I'm not quite sure how they gauge your league, but from that match, you can view your match history. This guy, Aslanlol or whatever, if you view his profile, he's a Platinum League player. And I just steamrolled him, basically. I'm not putting him down. I'm not saying he's a bad player, but I don't understand how I placed in gold, and yet everyone I go up against is in Platinum League, roughly. And my match history, yeah, I placed in gold and everything. These losses are like custom games, so don't get freaked out. They're like special forces and impossibles. Except for this one was a 2 versus 2. But anyway, just hope that Blizzard does a better job at this ranking system thing, because it kind of sucks when I tell people I'm in gold. Oh, you must suck. Yeah, and then we do a 1 versus 1 and you end up getting stomped in the ground. So I'm not saying I'm a great player, because I mean, check out my profile. I've played like 9 games total for 1 versus 1, and my career stats obviously is 15, pretty low. But I mean, I don't play that much, so it's not like I'm a super nerd into StarCraft. I mean, my opponent last game had like 60 something games. Well, this concludes this little Terran Strategy display, I guess. Well, my point for this was to explain that how important build orders are, and that everything you do needs to serve a purpose. Like those missile turrets that I built might not seem like they served a purpose, and the 2 that were there at the beginning cost me 200 minerals, but it probably would have cost me the game had I just let them fly around and the Protoss player know everything I do, and he counter everything 100%. So, I mean, if you place them pretty good distance apart, just enough to where the detection radius from one reaches the other, you can cover a whole base in 2 missile turrets. I mean, and you don't have to worry so much about it being over your minerals, because you can let them sit there and watch your minerals all day long. Doesn't matter. That's what they want to stare at. That's fine, as long as they don't see what you're building. That's the important part. I mean, you're going to eventually get both gas and fully saturate your main, so if they want to watch that, that's fine. But yeah, next tutorial or next video I do, hopefully it'll be on Terran versus Terran. I actually already had a game where I recorded my strategy for that, but the Phase 2 replays are corrupt in some kind of way. Some of them will play for me, some of them won't. I just get a black screen with audio, and it just so happens that that game that I want to show is nothing but a black screen now. So that's why I'm going to start recording them live as I play them. It's a little bit more difficult for me to show you what's going on, but hey, it beats not having the material at all. Anyway, I'm out.